What if everything you've been told about money is actually keeping you broke? Most people grind paycheck to paycheck, watching others level up while they stay stuck. Budgeting apps, random finance tips, side hustles, they try everything, yet nothing sticks. The constant stress, comparing yourself to friends or colleagues, it eats at your confidence, your time, and your freedom. You're not lazy, you just haven't been shown the system that actually works. Here's the truth, most advice out there keeps you trapped in the same cycle. Save more, invest someday, sound familiar? But smart, actionable strategies, applied consistently, can flip your money habits completely. Think the pursuit of happiness, every dollar counts, every choice matters. That's exactly what I'm going to show you, how to build a real money mindset that stacks over time. By the end of this video, you'll know how to take control of your income, automate growth, spot opportunities others miss, and create streams of income that work while you sleep. This isn't theory, these are proven strategies you can start applying immediately. Small moves today compound into massive results tomorrow. And here's the kicker, you don't need a fancy degree, a billionaire mentor, or years of trial and error. You just need the right system, consistency, and guidance. Stick around, because the first step, the one most people completely overlook, will shock you and could be the fastest way to start building real wealth today. Alright, let's kick things off with mastering your money mindset. Tracking every dollar you spend might sound boring, but it's like building your own financial GPS. Imagine Tony Stark and Iron Man. Every tech upgrade starts with a blueprint. By noticing where cash leaks, you can reshape habits that block growth and start applying real finance tips that actually stick. It's all about being aware of your money patterns before making big moves. Once you start identifying those sneaky habits, like mindless online shopping or eating out too much, you'll see how they quietly drain your wallet. Think about the pursuit of happiness. Chris Gardner didn't let small setbacks break his focus on wealth. Your money mindset grows when you replace bad habits with intentional actions. Start small, track a week, then a month, and watch your spending habits reveal opportunities for improvement. Discipline is the secret sauce here. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire by luck, he mastered long-term thinking and patience. Apply the same principle to your personal finances. Don't chase instant gratification. Set goals, automate reminders, and celebrate tiny wins. Even shows like Billions show the power of disciplined strategy over impulsive decisions, and you can do this in real life too. Financial education isn't just about numbers, it's about psychology. Your brain needs rewiring to think in terms of growth, not just survival. Movies like Moneyball teach us to spot undervalued opportunities and think strategically, turning insights into consistent gains. Integrating finance tips into your daily life, from budgeting apps to reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, will shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. And here's the kicker, once your mindset is locked in, you're ready for the next level, building multiple streams of income. Because understanding your money is one thing, but making it work for you is a whole different game. Stick around, and in the next step, you'll discover how diversifying income can change the game completely. Alright, now it's time to talk about building multiple streams of income. Relying on just a paycheck is like putting all your eggs in one basket, risky and limiting. Look at the social network. Mark Zuckerberg didn't just settle for college life, he turned ideas into multiple revenue streams. Side hustles, investments, and monetizing hobbies are all tools to expand your financial reach. With the right money habits, you can start creating wealth even while keeping your day job. Start by exploring things you're good at or passionate about. Love photography? Sell prints online or offer sessions on weekends. Like coding? Freelance gigs or apps can bring extra cash. Even shows like Shark Tank show everyday people turning hobbies into booming businesses. The key is blending passion with strategy. Financial education isn't just about saving, it's about making your skills and resources work for you. Investments are another game changer. Robert Kiyosaki's principle of asset-driven cash flow is gold here. Real estate, stocks, or dividend-paying assets can generate money while you sleep. Think about Tony Stark again. He didn't just build suits, he invested in tech, patents, and ventures that multiplied his wealth. Applying this to your personal finance, even small, smart investments compound over time. Don't forget passive income streams. Writing an ebook, building a YouTube channel, or setting up affiliate links can all provide recurring revenue. Look at The Big Short. Those who spotted opportunities early didn't just act once, they positioned themselves for continuous returns. By diversifying, you protect yourself from sudden setbacks and give your financial psychology a major boost. And here's where it gets exciting. Once you have multiple income streams flowing, the next step is automating your savings and investments. Because making money is just one part, letting it grow effortlessly is where the real magic happens. Stick around, and I'll show you how to make this process almost hands-free. Let's dive into automating your savings and investments. It's like putting your money on autopilot. Think of it as setting up a self-driving car for your finances. Even someone like Bruce Wayne in Batman Begins doesn't micromanage every detail, he sets systems that work for him. Automatic transfers to savings or investments make sure your money grows without you constantly thinking about it, building a strong money mindset along the way. Start small but be consistent. Schedule weekly or monthly transfers from your checking account to a high-yield savings account or investment portfolio. Apps and banks now make this super easy. It's like the strategy in the Queen's Gambit: small, calculated moves done repeatedly lead to massive wins. By automating, you avoid the temptation to spend impulsively and create long-term financial growth effortlessly. Investments, especially, benefit from automation. Set up recurring buys in stocks, ETFs, or index funds, and let compound interest do its thing. Even movies like The Wolf of Wall Street show how timing and consistency in investments can skyrocket returns. You're essentially training your financial psychology to value discipline over instant gratification, and your personal finance will thank you later. Another cool trick is using roundup apps or micro-investing tools that save pennies on every purchase. It may feel small, but over time, these tiny habits become a powerful wealth-building machine. Think about Moneyball again: small, smart decisions add up to game-changing results. That's the beauty of automating. Your money works while you focus on life, learning, or other income streams. And once your savings and investments are running on autopilot, you'll be ready to spot opportunities early. Being prepared and decisive can turn ordinary situations into massive wins, just like Elon Musk spotting tech trends before everyone else. Stick around, because next we're diving into spotting opportunities that most people miss entirely. Spotting opportunities early is all about staying curious and informed. It's like being the first to see a trend before it goes mainstream. Think about Tony Stark again. He didn't just invent suits, he anticipated what the world would need. By studying markets, industries, and habits, you can identify chances to make money that others completely overlook, giving your financial psychology a serious edge. Start by consuming news, podcasts, and books on trends that excite you. Love tech? Read about AI, green energy, or emerging apps. Shows like Silicon Valley highlight how spotting gaps and acting fast can turn a tiny idea into massive cash flow. Integrating these habits into your personal finance strategy ensures you're always ready to pivot when the right moment hits. Decisiveness is key. Opportunities don't wait, they move fast. Elon Musk didn't hesitate with Tesla or SpaceX, he saw the opening and jumped. In your life, that might mean investing in a stock early, launching a side hustle, or even buying undervalued assets. The combination of awareness and quick action amplifies the effectiveness of your money habits. Analyze, learn, and then act. Don't just follow the hype blindly, look at data, trends, and proven strategies. Like in The Big Short, those who studied and questioned the system made fortunes while others panicked. Your financial education, paired with smart risk-taking, allows you to seize opportunities with confidence rather than fear. And once you can spot opportunities like a pro, the next move is controlling your lifestyle. Because even with all these wins, lifestyle inflation can quietly eat away at your wealth. Stick around, and I'll show you how to stay disciplined and prioritize financial freedom over flashy status. Controlling your lifestyle is about making intentional choices, not just following trends. Many people get trapped in lifestyle inflation, earning more, but spending more. Think about Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. Flashy spending looked cool, but it led to chaos. By focusing on assets over liabilities, you strengthen your financial psychology and keep your money habits aligned with real wealth-building goals. Start with budgeting like a boss. Track what's necessary versus what's just status-driven. Want a fancy car? Sure, but only if it won't block your financial growth. Shows like Breaking Bad, minus the illegal stuff, show the chaos of living beyond your means. Controlling lifestyle is about prioritizing freedom and security, not instant gratification. Next, set boundaries for recurring expenses. Subscription traps, impulse buys, and designer labels can quietly eat up your gains. Chris Gardner in The Pursuit of Happiness managed his limited resources with laser focus. Every dollar had a purpose. Apply similar discipline in your personal finance, making conscious spending choices that push you closer to independence. Think long-term. The freedom to make decisions without financial stress is the ultimate reward. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Focus on building assets that generate cash flow. Shows like Succession showcase the pitfalls of ego-driven spending versus smart wealth management. Your money habits now dictate the life you'll enjoy later, so keep control tight. And once your lifestyle is under control, it's time to leverage networks and mentorship. Surrounding yourself with ambitious, knowledgeable people amplifies your growth exponentially. Stick around, because in the next step, you'll see how connections and guidance can fast-track your financial success. Leverage networks and mentorship is all about who you surround yourself with. The people around you can either lift you up or hold you back. Think about the social network. Mark Zuckerberg's connections and advisors were crucial in scaling Facebook. By learning from ambitious, knowledgeable individuals, you adopt habits and insights that accelerate your financial education and strengthen your money mindset. Start by seeking mentors who've achieved what you aspire to. Even a single conversation can shift your perspective and open doors. Like in Suits, having the right guidance can turn a rookie into a powerhouse. Your personal finance will improve faster when you tap into proven strategies instead of reinventing the wheel. Networking isn't just about collecting contacts, it's about building meaningful, mutually beneficial relationships. Attend events, online communities, or mastermind groups. Billions shows how strategic alliances create opportunities others miss. Surrounding yourself with the right people trains your financial psychology to spot potential growth paths you'd otherwise overlook. Mentorship also helps you avoid costly mistakes. Learning from someone who's been there saves time, money, and stress. Imagine Tony Stark without Obadiah Stane as a lesson in both opportunity and caution. Applying this principle in your money habits ensures that your choices are smarter, not just harder. And once you've built a strong network and found mentors, it's time to apply a timeless principle that ties everything together: stewardship. Managing resources wisely is more than a habit, it's a mindset. Stick around, because next we'll dive into a biblical principle that elevates your financial responsibility to a whole new level. The biblical principle of stewardship is about managing resources responsibly. Luke 16 verse 10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." Think about The Pursuit of Happiness. Chris Gardner didn't have much, but he made every dollar count. Applying this to your personal finance and money habits builds a foundation of trust, discipline, and long-term wealth. Start by viewing money as a tool, not a goal. Just like in Moneyball, proper resource allocation makes small amounts work exponentially. Tracking, saving, and investing consistently shows that you can handle more when it comes. Financial psychology improves when you approach money with intentionality, turning even modest earnings into meaningful growth. Stewardship also means avoiding wasteful habits. Lifestyle inflation and impulsive spending are the enemies here. Think about the Wolf of Wall Street. All that flashy spending didn't bring freedom. Instead, focus on creating value, investing wisely, and building systems that grow assets. Your habits determine how much wealth you can responsibly handle. Giving back is another piece of stewardship. Generosity teaches you that money is a tool for impact, not just accumulation. In Pay It Forward, small acts of financial wisdom and sharing ripple into bigger results. Integrating this into your money habits improves your mindset and strengthens your personal finance in ways beyond numbers. And with stewardship locked in, you're now equipped to connect all these principles: mindset, income streams, automation, opportunity, lifestyle, networks, into a system that works for you. And just wait, because the next step is where we tie it all together to transform your financial future in ways most people never even imagine. Remember how overwhelming it felt to compare yourself to others, watching them get ahead while you stayed stuck? Now you've seen the exact steps to take control of your money habits, build multiple income streams, automate growth, and spot opportunities like a pro. Your mindset has shifted, your financial psychology is stronger, and you're finally in the driver's seat of your personal finance journey. Don't let all this knowledge sit idle. Take action today. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss tips that can transform your relationship with money. Every step you take now compounds into long-term freedom, just like the strategies we discussed. Consistency beats intensity, and small moves today lead to massive gains tomorrow. And if you want to fast-track your progress, check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. This is your guide to creating passive income streams, eliminating debt, and maintaining mental clarity under financial pressure. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment and see how actionable, practical steps can completely change your financial future. Ask yourself, are you ready to stop watching and start acting? Which money habit will you master first? Leave a comment and share your plan. I want to hear what steps you're taking to rewrite your financial story. Your journey doesn't have to be lonely. Engagement, guidance, and action make all the difference. This is your moment to apply everything you've learned, to step into a mindset of wealth, and finally live a life where money works for you, not the other way around. Start now, stay consistent, and watch how even small changes compound into life-changing results. The choice is yours. Take it today.